This video is sponsored by Tulane University Marching Band. More about them later. Today we're heading down to NOLA, aka New Orleans. We have Mardi Gras festivities going on and we are in the thick of it. This is my first time ever attending Mardi Gras, and it is as hype as I had imagined. There are a crap ton of these gigantic floats at all of these parades, and a bunch of people on said floats throwing all kinds of beads, toys, and other goodies into the crowd.
Fastest claps in the world.
I even caught a rubber chicken off of one of these floats. And I gotta say, this chicken is extremely good quality. It has the inhale and exhale sound. And it even lights up if you shake it. Yes, it is very fancy. And my chicken even caught a set of its own light-up beads, which he proudly wore for the remainder of the trip. And of course, we're going to talk about the marching bands of Mardi Gras. These are different styles of marching band than what we normally feature on this channel. Down in New Orleans, there are a lot of HBCU show-style drum lines. These bands are so loud. Like, these brass lines, they're just pumping out sound all throughout the parade. So as a percussionist, I was definitely fascinated by the drumline instrumentation. A lot of the snare lines use mylar heads, which gives the drum a fatter, low sound. And a few of these bands had the snare drums hoisted all the way up at their faces. I honestly don't know why you would do that. Someone compose in the comments on why a group would march the snare drums that high up. The majority of the drum lines do not have the tenor drums, also known as quads, big sad. Bass drums are all bottom bass drums, so no splits, just lots of girth. Every group I saw had a single tenor line, which had the drums sideways like they were small bass drums. Very interesting. And of course we had cymbal lines in every group. This is quite different than what I'm used to seeing in the world of corps-style drum lines. I was definitely very interested to see how these traditional show-style lines write and arrange the parts for this instrumentation. I also got to experience my first battle. Before the parade starts, two bands will face off and blast music at each other. I am seriously impressed that these brass players do not get chopped out during this. Now, I'm not a brass player, but I am aware that these guys have to be careful not to blow their chops out prior to the performance, but all of these groups, they don't seem to have any problems with that at all. Rookie cameraman mistake, I guess. I did the standard, like, DCI drumline lot where I went in the back to film the drummers, but I quickly realized that it would probably have been better to stand in the front between both the bands, you know, where all these other people with the cameras are standing. It was my first HBCU lot, guys, okay? Cut me some slack. I did also catch a drum battle between three different drum lines. It just got real chaotic real fast, and everyone was kind of playing at the same time. I guess drum battles, that can happen sometimes. It is now day 2 of the festivities, and you can tell that it's a new day because I have a different colored shirt on. Today we are hanging out with Tulane University Marching Band, the sponsor of this video and the entire reason why I made this trip. Unlike the bands we've seen so far, Tulane Marching Band is more of a corps-style program, but still incorporates New Orleans musical traditions to provide entertainment at the highest level. So they're somewhat of a hybrid show-style band, which we will see more of in a little bit when we march in the parade with them. The marching band performs at every Tulane University Green Wave football home game in the brand new Yulman Stadium. I got the opportunity to visit the campus and I was definitely impressed by this stadium. It is absolutely massive and it must be a great experience for the entire marching band to perform for huge crowds.
Touchdown.
Roll wave.
Tulane University is ranked as the #1 school in all of Louisiana and is in the top 2% of universities nationwide in terms of research. If you're looking to further your education and continue with a great marching program, I highly recommend checking out Tulane University. I will leave a link down below in the video description to learn more about this fine program. So we are now heading out to the lots for a quick warm-up before the parade. So here we go, it's the main event, the parade. And keep in mind that these Mardi Gras parades, they are not short parades. This one we are walking in is about 8 miles long, but the Tulane band keeps up the energy the entire time. And I found another rubber chicken along this parade route. This is the first pink chicken I've owned. It'll go nicely in the collection. It has the inhale-exhale, and it also lights up just like the other one. There we go. Yes. I'm just realizing now that the pink chicken is a lot bigger than the yellow one, and I think the pitches are different. So we finally get to the end of the parade around mile 7.5, and the last part we get to march through this big party in the convention center, and this was really hype. Now we are in my last day in town and my last change in t-shirt color, video continuity. I got to enjoy some more parades and check out some more marching bands. I didn't film too much during this day because I just kind of wanted to relax and enjoy the in-real-life experience. I did manage to catch some cool coconuts and a few more beads from the floats. Remember to check out Tulane University Marching Band. The link for that is down in the description. Click on this video right here for some more vlogging shenanigans, and have a good morning.